Hey y'all, what's up? Drink me some water. Wash my hands. Eat a little something. Follow me on my Instagram. Same thing, Podcast with Soul. Subscribe to this channel. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. It is August the 20... What's today's date? The 25th, 24th. Today is August the 24th. Today is August the 24th, 2024. Next month, September 2024, my online training program is going to start, so stay tuned for that. I'm eating some beef bacon and boiled eggs. I bought that beef bacon when I was coming back from Cooperstown because Sean had a baseball tournament up there. And they had this meat store there. And I went in there. It was like a specialty meat store. It wasn't no supermarket. Like all they sold was meat. So I went in there and bought some of that. I thought it was pork bacon, but it's beef bacon. But it don't matter. Straight protein. Protein gonna help you build muscle so you can look like this. Our actions and our thoughts can never be kept secret, even if nobody else sees, even if nobody else visibly sees, even if you think that you did something and nobody scoped it out, nobody saw it, nobody saw it. You was only there by yourself. Or in terms of relationships, you got a main lady. Ladies, you got your main man, your main nigga, your husband, your fiance, your boyfriend, your man, whatever you want to call it. Fellas, you got your lady, your honey dip, your fiance, your wife, whatever you want to call it. And you dip off, right? And you get you a little piece from your side joint, right? Your side piece, ladies. You get you a little something from your side man. And don't nobody know. Nobody saw it. You didn't tell your mother. You didn't tell your son. You didn't tell your daughter. You didn't tell your sister. You didn't tell your uncle. You didn't tell your aunt. You didn't tell your coworker. You told nobody. You got that off. You got that off. Only you saw it and she saw it. Only you saw it and he saw it. So you think that that's a skeleton bone that's going to be thrown in the closet that nobody's going to see, and it's not going to have any type of bearing on your life. Fool them, devil. Fool them, devil. Fool them, devil. I was raised this way. I was misinformed this way. I was miseducated this way. I was misguided. I was misinformed by the misinformed. I was miseducated by the people that were miseducated. Check me out. Look at how good I look. I look fantastic. Born 1969. Because I was impressionable and because I didn't understand the psychological laws of neutralization, because I didn't understand stronger personality people are able to influence weaker personality people. men and women that lacked guidance, men that lacked guidance from a father or from an upright man, girls who were misguided and not taught by upright women who not only knew the knowledge but were actually practically living the knowledge, are easily led astray, just like I was. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Boys with low self-esteem, with no father figure, with a low self-perception, suffering in the confidence area, losing in the self-acceptance arena, having absolutely zero self-approval and always seeking approval from entities, peoples, and institutions outside of themselves, external to them, fall easy prey. Same thing with little girls who are susceptible at looking at social media and television and picking their heroes from a syndicated television show, or from women that lack morality, are easily led astray and misinformed and begin to live their real lives, impacting their daily experience as a human being with bad information. Bad information. Bad information. Bad information. Let's get back to the story. You went and hit your little side piece off. Nobody saw it but you and her. She ain't gonna tell because she married. You not gonna tell because you got your main squeeze. Ladies, you went and let homeboy, you went and let Big Boots hit it. Wear size 15. He ain't gonna tell because he's engaged to be married with 2 kids. You not gonna tell because you married. So y'all think y'all got that off. Check me out. Check me out. That can never be kept secret. Even if Big Boots don't tell and you don't tell. Even if Fly Honey right there with the fat thighs and the big print in the front, even if she don't tell and you don't tell, what y'all did is expose at the very instant that the act is consummated. Get your dictionaries out. Get your dictionaries out. I got a mean vocabulary. I got a mean vocabulary. Look at these abs. And this is how I know. You think you got that off? You think you got that off? Your fiance don't know. Your wife don't know. You go back to the rest. You get that off. You do the raccoon. Y'all be doing the raccoon. Y'all be doing the raccoon. You dip. You go back to your rest. She go back to her crib and come back around her husband, her fiance. You go back around your main squeezer, your lady, your wife, with that energy of what just took place. And you think you smooth like that. You think you super fly like that you can conceal it. Right? That they didn't see the act, so they can't prove it. And if they ask me, I'm gonna be like, nah, never that. I didn't do that. But let me tell you something. When you go back into that situation, your main situation, how it becomes revealed that you've been untrue, if that's the word, or cheated or betrayal or whatever, is now that you back in your situation, you begin to compare your wife and your main lady to the side piece. Ladies, you begin to compare Big Boots to homeboy that loves you. Fellas, your wife adores you. When you was unemployed, when you was in the hospital, when you was all the way fucked up, she came and stayed in the hospital with you. She paid all the bills. She encourages you to go back to school. She speaks life into you. If you go broke again, she ain't going nowhere because she loves you. Lady, same thing. My man right there, he loved your dirty drawers. When you got put out your mother's house, when you had nowhere to go, he took you in and your daughter. Till you got on your feet. He held all of the bills down for the first 4 or 5 months until you got straight, till you got a job. Check me out. But now, you gonna compare your man who loves you to Big Boots who ain't doing nothing but just trying to get his thing off, and then he's stepping. Ladies, fellas, you comparing your wife, the woman that loves you, that's gonna be there for you, was there for you in the hospital, that ignored the visiting hours. They said the visiting was over at 4 o'clock. She stayed till 12 at night to stay with you. Now you comparing her kitty cat to homegirl kitty cat because she got the fat triangle joint, the puffy joint, the water balloon joint. You comparing her to her, and she letting 2 more niggas hit it, including you. And in your comparison, your contrast, the comparison to your lady or to your husband, women and men, now you looking, now all you can see is the flaws in your wife, in your husband. All you can see is the shortcomings. All you can see is the issues. You don't see, you're not grateful anymore. Because what you have done, and I have done this my motherfucking self, I'm comparing an 18-minute experience getting that kitty cat, 22-minute experience, you know what I'm saying? Like me on a good day, which most of my days is good, I'm gonna be in that joint like 31, 32 minutes straight, just getting money. Rub my bald head, rub my bald head. Wipe my sweat off my face. Wipe my sweat. Stick your tongue in my mouth. Give me it. It's good. 33 minutes. I'm comparing this 33 minutes to my wife or my lady that's been with me for 8 goddamn years. Dumb. 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 Now, I'm in this compare and contrast mode. Now I see everything wrong with my main lady. I see everything wrong with my husband. I see all the flaws. Now I'm discontent. I'm disenchanted. Huh? I feel like I'm missing out on something. Right? Now remember, I already set the tone for the video. We under the impression, we're under the illusion, we're under the fantasy, we're under the fallacy that don't nobody know. But it's all being manifest and revealed in our actions, in our thoughts, after we have consummated the betrayal. And look at how stupid we be, myself included. Don't nobody know that I went and hit that. Now I'm in the compare and contrast mode. Now that I'm in compare and contrast mode and I'm picking out all of the flaws and I'm ungrateful, I'm not looking at the glass being half full. Now the glass is half empty. Now I'm causing problems with my attitude and my thoughts that I thought was a secret because nobody knew what I did. Now I'm creating problems in my cipher, in my immediate world. So I'm self-sabotaging my own life. I'm injuring myself by what I think I've done in the dark. Get him, Sean. Look at that lid jet. Watch this lid jet. Look at that back right there. Look at that back right there. Look at that back. Your back don't look like that. All calisthenics. All calisthenics. Born 1969. What I thought was done in the dark is coming to the light. Our thoughts have life. Our thoughts have life. They breathe. They are born and they die. Our thoughts have life, and they are made manifest through our actions. So I've destroyed my own life because now I'm causing problems with her. You understand? Because she ain't robbed my joint like homegirl. You understand? She ain't buffing me like homegirl buff. Now I'm mad. So I've self-initiated, I've self-manufactured a problem, and I've self-sabotaged my own life because now I'm bringing problems to my lady who's innocent. She ain't did nothing. But now I'm giving her all kind of problems. Now my whole world is one of strife, turmoil, anxiety, anger, frustration, hate, arguments, discontent, disagreements, violence potentially because of some shit I did that I thought nobody saw. Listen, Sean G ain't the best. I got flaws, man. And I share these stories because I've done what I be talking about. I've participated in it. I'm the author. I've done this to myself. And what I've learned, I was educated in the barbershop and in the bullpen and in the day room and after school, standing in front of the bodega that pimp hoes and slam Cadillac doors. Have a bunch of women. Don't love no woman. Don't show them that you love them. Don't tell them that you love them. Dog them out. They like to be dogged out. When you treat them good, they don't respect you. Dog them out. It's all the information I got that I followed that has me now where I'm 55 years old and I've never been married. I got one son and I'm not with the mother. So in terms of relationships, I am a complete failure based upon information I received coming up through the ranks. I am a failure. If I had a chance to do it all over again, I done got a lot of pussy. A lot. Fly honeys, white girls, Puerto Rican girls, Dominican girls, soul sisters, African, Middle East, Brazil, Cuba, whatever, Italian, Polish, you name it, I done had it. But I'm by myself. I'm by myself. And if I had a chance to do it all over again, looking back, you know what I would do? if I could do it all over. When I was in my 20s, I would have probably married a girl in my 20s so that I can be able to say that I've been married to my wife for 30 years. I was at Little Sean's baseball game the other day talking to one of the other fathers, a kid that played with Sean. He said, man, I've been married to my wife 39 years. She kept me on the straight and narrow. He said it's the best thing ever happened to me. Now I know it ain't always been smooth, but when you have somebody, ladies, when you got a man that love you, and fellas, when you got a lady that is down for her crown with you, that's big, man. That's an asset. That's money in the bank. Because a woman, if she loves you, she can speak so much life into you. She can nurture you. She can do things for you to make you feel like you can run through a brick wall. And you can take that attitude and that mentality out into the business world, out into your job world, and into your career world, and you can dominate. And ladies, you can have a man that his presence and his strength and his having your back and having your support and providing for you and supporting you can make you feel the happiest you could be that you have a man in your life, and it makes you stronger and better so you can pour more you into him. It's just a pyramid effect. It's a pyramid effect. So this is what it is. This is what it is. Nothing you do can be kept a secret. Even people that commit crimes and commit murders and never get caught, never get busted, nobody never saw it but them, they are forever psychologically tormented by that act, provided it was justified. If it was justified, they may not be tormented, but if it was unjustified, they never have a day's peace. Even though they never brought to man-made justice, court, jail, prison, they got away with it. But psychologically, in their mind and in their soul, they live like that in prison and in torment for the rest of their lives. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the answer. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna live my life right to the best of my ability. Peace.